Oh, hello, great readers. I'm Bo-chan.
I'm Nimacum.
I'm Van-chan.
In this class, I'll read all of you a part of Ulysses,
S.
L.
Ulysses, James Joyce, Chap, 10 sec 19. On Grattanbridge, Lenahan and Macau. Taking leave of each other. Watch the carriages go by. Passing by Roger Green's office and Dullard's big red printing house, Gertie MacDowell. Carrying the kids' bespoke lino litters for her father who was laid up. Knew by the style it was the Lord and Lady Lieutenant, but she couldn't see what Her Excellency had on because the tram in Spring's big yellow furniture van had to stop in front of her on account of his being the Lord Lieutenant. Beyond Lundy fits from the shaded door of Kavanagh's wine rooms John Wise Nolan smiled with, and sinkled us towards the Lord Lieutenant General and General Governor of Ireland. The Right Honourable William Humble, Olive Dudley, G. T. They. Bo. Past Mickey Anderson's old-time sticking watches and Henry and James's wax smart suited for chic models. The Gentleman Henry. Tourney Crew James. Over against Dame Gate Tom Rockford and Nosey Flynn watched the approach of the cavalcade. Tom Rockford, seeing the eyes of Lady Dudley fixed on him, took his thumbs quickly out of the pockets of his clout waistcoat and doffed his cap to her. A charming soubrette, Great Marie Kendall, with Dolby cheeks and lifted skirt, smiled doubly from her poster upon William Humble, Olive Dudley, and upon Lieutenant Colonel H. G. Asseltine, and also upon the Honourable Gerald Ward, the T. From the window of the D. The T. Look Mulligan gaily, and Haynes gravely. He is down on the viceregal equipage over the shoulders of eager guests. His massive arms jerk on the chessboard wherein John Hart Parnell looked intently. In Van's Street deleted Liz, straining her sight upward from Cardinal's was French primer. So sunshades span and wheel spokes spinning in the glare. John Henry Minton, filling the doorway of commercial buildings, stared from wine big oyster eyes, holding a fat gold hunter watch not locked it in his fat left hand knot, feeling it. Where the Frelick of Kingbilly's was put there Mrs. Bream plot to hastening, has been back from under the hoofs of the outriders. She shouted in his ear the tidings. On descending, he shifted his thumbs to his left breast and saluted the second carriage. The Honourable Gerald Ward, the T. Agreeably surprised, made haste to reply. At Ponsonby's corner, jaded white flag and H. Halted in Fort had white wagons halted behind him. Ill lies. while outriders prance past and courages. Opposite Bigot's music worms Mr. Denny's Jim Edgeny, Professor of Dancing and Sea, Gaily up world, gravely walked, up passed by a viceroy and unobserved. By the Provost Wolkin Juntily blazes Boyan, stepping in tin shoes and socks with scubble clocks to the refrain of My Girls, a Yorkshire girl. Blazes Boylan presented to the leader of Scublu frintlets and high action of Scublu tie. A wide-brimmed straw hat at a rakish angle and a suit of indigo serge. His hands in his jacket pockets forgot to salute, but he offered to the three. Ladies the bold admiration of his eyes and the red flower between his lips. As they drove along Nassau Street, His Excellency drew the attention of his bowing concert to the programme of music which was being discussed in College Park, and wears no fancy clothes. Ballroom. My Little Yorkshire Rose. Ballroom. Thither of the wall the quarter more flat handicappers. Oh. Tea. Grain. Each. Church. Tea. Oh. PT. Tea. Stiff. J. D. Det. G. No. Wavi. Stevenson. T. Adderley and Tabuyu. T. Howard. Started in pursuit. Striding past Finn's Hotel, Cashel Boyle O'Connor of Fitzmaurice Disto Farrell stared through a fierce eyeglass. Across the carriages at the head of Mr. A. Solomon's in the window of the Austro-Hungarian vice consulate. Deep in Leinster Street by Trinity's Post in a loyal Kingsman. Hornblower touched his tally-ho cap. As the glossy horses pranced by Merton Square, Master Patrick Aloysius Dignam. Wooden. Salutes being given to the gent with the topper and raised also his new black cap with fingers greased by pork steak paper. His collar to spring up. The Viceroy, on his way to inaugurate the Maurice Bazaar Native Funds for Mercer's Hospital, drove with his fellow towards Lormont Street. He passed a blind stripling opposite Broadbent's. In Lormont Street, a pedestrian in a brown Macintosh, eating dry bread, passed swiftly and unscathed across the Viceroy's path. At the Royal Canal Bridge, from his hoarding, Miss Eugene Stretton, his blublaps a grain. Bid all comers welcome to Pembroke Township. At Haddington Road corner, two Synod women halted themselves. An umbrella and a bag in which 11 cockles rolled to view with wonder there. Lord Mayor and Lady Mayoress without his golden chain. On Northumberland and Lansdowne roads, His Excellency acknowledged punctually salutes from remote walkers. The salute of 2 small schoolboys at the garden gate of the house said to have been admired by the late Queen when visiting the Irish capital with her husband, the Prince Consort. In 1849, and the salute of Amadino Ortofreni's sturdy trousers followed by a closing door. To be continued.